Bright Tuty. Every student matters.
What do you mean by a nitrogen fixation, right? So now basically what do we understand by nitrogen fixation? This is a process which is performed by a certain kind of bacteria, right? So bacteria like rhizobium, right? So this is a bacteria which lives with the leguminous plant in a symbiotic relationship. This bacteria and the bacteria like this one has the ability to fix the atmospheric nitrogen into nitrates, right? The thing is that the plants are not able to utilize, not even the plants, the animals are not able to utilize the atmospheric nitrogen, that is the nitrogen gas. But there are certain bacteria like your rhizobium. These bacteria have the ability of fixing this atmospheric nitrogen, that is the nitrogenous gas, into nitrates. These nitrates are what? These are the usable forms, right? And these usable forms of nitrates are the ones which is utilized by the plants and ultimately by the animals. And this whole process of fixation of atmospheric nitrogen to nitrates is what we call as nitrogen fixation, right? Then next is nitrogen assimilation. What do we understand by this term? Now after the formation of organic nitrogen compounds. Now what are these nitrogen compounds? These are amino acids, right? These amino acids are utilized by the plants as well as by the animals, right? And these amino acids are utilized for various functions, whether it is for the growth, whether it is for repair of the tissue, and so on. And this whole process where the organic compound, that is the organic compound of nitrogen, is utilized by the plant and animals is what we call as nitrogen assimilation, right? Then you have denitrification. Now what do we understand by the term denitrification? Now understand students, whenever there is a utilization of a mineral, right, it is very important that the mineral has to be replenished. That means whatever mineral has been utilized by the organism or the plant or the living organism, it needs to go back, because there needs to be a balance, right, between what is being utilized and what is being replenished. So denitrification is the process where there are certain kind of bacteria which we call as the denitrifying bacteria, and the decomposition which happens, right? So denitrifying bacteria are the ones which convert the complex nitrogen compounds like your nitrate and nitrites into atmospheric nitrogen, right? And this process is what we call as denitrification.